Alright everyone, I have Hanging Hell Fiend now. I'm just gonna unbox him in this video. I've been wanting this guy for like 3 years, ever since he came out. I actually had the opportunity to get him once in 2017, but I chose wisely and I didn't get him because that's when I got Alien Capsule for my 2017 haunt. But I ordered the second to last one, so I did kind of put him into extinction, which I feel a little bit bad about, but also not bad at all, because I've been wanting him for, again, like 3 years. That's the front of his box. If I zoom out a little bit, you'll be able to see. Down here it says, "Don't look up, the Hanging Hell Fiend is waiting to lunge at its next victim. Speaks 4 menacing phrases, LED eyes light up green, infrared or step pad activated, and easy to mount on any wall." So I will be hanging him up where Betty is currently hanging, right up there. I'll have to say, I am violently underprepared for this unboxing, because he was going to come in the mail tomorrow, not today. Today's the 23rd, he was supposed to come on the 24th. I was going to deep clean my room today and rearrange all the props, which I didn't get to do. I was going to hang him up in the corner over there right by Forest Demon, and Forest Demon was going to be moved over to the left. Nightmare Harvester was going to be over there. It's just a mess right now, because I didn't expect him to come today, so I apologize for that. But by the time I record, say, a review for this guy, if I want to, that would probably be in a few days, and my room would probably be set up for that with lights and all that shit. So for now, we're just going to unbox him, and I believe I have everything I need. I know I'll need a screwdriver. I might as well show the different sides of the box. You can barely see them, but here's this side. This is it just says the same thing on the front. It speaks 4 menacing phrases, blah blah blah. And then this is the back of the box. "Beneath the murky earth dwells a rotten soul who's looking to capture and devour you whole. This hanging hell fiend is vile and cursed, slowly decaying into the cold, dark earth. This sickening beast is like a bad dream, feeding off your frightened screams. He'll lunge towards you and pull you in. His evil laugh is filled with sin. Lurking around his haunted trail, cross his path if you dare. He preys on those who travel alone. He can smell the scent of your tasty bones. Hanging around on the darkest of nights, this demented subject will grip you up tight. He'll make you his subject of choice. Your screams won't be heard. You won't have a voice. A mouth-watering aroma he'll say out loud as you count the teeth that live within his mouth. Play it safe, because this hell fiend is a beast, looking for a delicious Halloween feast." So that's his poem. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to read his story out loud. I might just do what Jeff does. You know, Prop Boy 1 Halloween. Alright, so it's time to take him out of the box. I'm going to open the lid. I'm going to tip him down. This is called the tipping technique. I'm sorry, it's kind of cringe, but...
Tipping technique?
Tipping technique. That sounded like cringe. Okay. Oh, and now I'm doing the slide out technique. This is awesome. Alright. He is fully slid out. So now we've slid him out. He's in his little cardboard thing here. I'm going to tilt it up. It doesn't seem to have any zip ties or anything, so I suppose I just have to take this cardboard slip off of his head, and holy shit, he is big. I do not remember him being this... what the fuck? Okay. God damn. Yeah, I don't remember his head being that big. Here's his story. I'm not going to read it out loud, but... yeah, proof he's not a demon, essentially. Alright, so... it appears I got really lucky, because this hell fiend looks really good. Wow. Damn, he's fucking big. I don't remember that. Jesus. I don't remember him being that big. Oh yeah, he's got that spirit smell as well. That's always nice. Alright guys, so I got what I needed. I got scissors and I got screwdriver, all that shit. So, I need to get his, as you can see there, his module and stuff is zip tied to the box. So I'm going to have to step over here on my messy floor that I didn't clean up because I wasn't prepared. Snip that zip tie. Oh shit, why is that? There we go. Zip tie number 1. Move your fucking hand. Shit. Fuck. zip tie number 2. There we go. Oh, fucking stupid. Okay, we got both of his zip ties removed. Here's his pole for his body. Here's his module. And his adapters on the other side of the box as well. Adhesive strips to hang his hands up with. So that's nice. Normally I would do a time lapse right now, but I'm just going to cut back to when I have him set up a little bit more. So, alright, it's actually a couple hours later. I ran into some trouble with the chain, but also I just didn't want to record after I got him set up. But he does work, and you'll be able to see him work in a few minutes, or in a minute or two. Before I do, though, I'll show you his underside, or what's underneath here. So here's his module. As you can see, it's actually really similar to like a Rising from the Grave module. However, it's just flipped vertical, it seems. There's his module with volume control and stuff, and up there. Here's his chain. I had a little bit of trouble with it, not getting it on, but it was very loose, so I had to tighten it a little bit by putting it around one of the links instead of the actual loop. So it tugs his head back now. Beforehand, it didn't actually tug his head back, but now it does. So he works perfectly, and he looks very good. I'm very happy with the way mine looks. And I have his hands hung up on the wall as well. It's hard to see that one behind Jack's. But he does work, and I will show you what he does now. Sometimes he actually resets as soon as he jumps, and I don't know why, but it's not a huge problem. I have other props that do that as well.
That's right. Come closer. I want to see you and smell you before I taste you.
He actually jumps pretty far.
You're close enough to count my teeth. Remember that number, because I plan on sinking half of them into your neck.
I'll show him from the front.
Oh, you look so happy. We'll soon put a stop to that.
And then he has one more phrase.
What a mouth-watering aroma. You smell like fear, and I exist for fear.
And if you want to know how big he really is, you can see him right next to Jack Skellington right there. It looks better if he's popped down because he's actually at about... he's a little bit set behind Jack, but when he's jumped down, he's about in the same spot.
That's right.
You can tell how big he really is.
I want to see you and
He is
smell
huge.
you before I taste you.
But yeah, I'm really happy with this guy. For $150, he is greatly valued. I would recommend getting him, but unfortunately, you can't because this was one of the last ones. But I'm surprised he didn't sell better. However, most stores, I don't think, really had him set up correctly. From what I saw, they never really jumped down that far. They never really worked properly because of the way they were set up. So that's pretty unfortunate, but his stock is now gone, and it seems that he will never return, which is unfortunate, but he lived his lifespan of about 3 years, and now he is gone. So, you may be able to find him on eBay. You probably can. I know there's one on there for like $400 if you want it. So that's up to you though. Personally, I don't think he should be over $180, but $150 is definitely a good price for him. I actually ended up paying around $150 total because I had a discount and I don't have sales tax where I live. So I was able to escape a pricier exchange, I guess you could say. For other people, he probably would have been around $180 or so with sales tax and shipping and stuff, but again, discounts, no sales tax, got him right around $150. So I'm very happy about that. But anyway, that's about the end of this video. If you guys want, I can maybe do a review on this guy. I don't really feel it's necessary now that he's sold out, but if you guys want it, I'll do it. Just let me know what you guys think of this guy, what you want to see me upload and stuff like that, and I'll get back to you guys on that. So thanks for watching, and bye.